Welcome back to Mango Plays Modded Minecraft, and in particular, All the Mods 6. I hope you are well. So the plan for today is to actually automate all of this to a certain degree. So definitely automating the supremium essence being created. We have 49 at the moment, soon to be 50. And once that's all automated, that will also include the automation of gold, which will mean we'll be able to look at getting all the modium. I want sort of a area here. Now I'm only going to do 9 plants for the moment. This is a temporary location for this as well, by the way. However, it will work just the same in the new location. So first things first, I have prepared some items over here. The important one is the controller from XNet. XNet is incredibly powerful. Oh, hello. My doodad went missing. Oh, we'll have to go see where it is. Yeah, so XNet is incredibly powerful automation system, and I absolutely love it. I made a little bit too many blue net cables, but oh well. Load of connectors here. That should be enough, but we will find out. And we will need one advanced connector, and I'll explain why in a moment. First things first, I want to put connectors down the bottom here. So they're going to connect to our hopping bonsai pots. Is that the right word? But you cannot connect these connectors direct to the hopping bonsai pots. You do need to have the bonsai pots sort of output onto... Oh, that's going to annoy me. So, what was I saying? Yes, I did do a test in a creative world, and you can't connect XNet connectors directly to the bottom of hopping bonsai pots, which makes sense. Also, just from a purely, we don't want to lose items coming out of the hopping bonsai pots. So, for example, you see this one here, it's still running. It's got wheat in it here, but you see that it's stopped at 100% because there is no room for the output. Right, okay. So if we look at the top of the bonsai pot, you use shift and right click, you can pull out the item, including the farmland, which is great. And I do believe if you just mine it, you also get the same happen. So I'm just going to pick up these. I only have 8 bonsai pots, but they will do for the moment. Do you know what? I think I went one too low, but it will do for the moment. Ah, dear. So I need to make one more, but it'll be fine. I also think I want to actually upgrade all 8 to supremium farmland. Easy as 1, 2, and 3. Boom. There we go. We have 8 wonderful supremium farmlands, and that can go away. So let's drop these into our bonsai pots. Ah, how lovely. Okay, the next thing I want to get sorted is moving all of these and creating me storage wall here. So here we have a drawer controller and 8 compacting drawers. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Who knows? But I thought 8 was a good number to start with. Let's go down all the way down here so we can get access to our cabling for the XNet. We'll probably bring it up here so that it's a little bit closer. And does that feel like the middle? No, I feel like I kind of want to move it over one. Oh, it's all janky and not fitting properly. But oh well, it will work. So I'm going to pop the controller just there. I am going to pop a connector. Oh, we have 3. Connector just here. And I am going to connect some cables to the system that's already in place. There we go. So they're all nice and connected. I can probably... No, I don't want to cover it up yet because I do want to decide where I am going to place the crafter, along with the power, etc. So let's have a little think about this. Right, okay, I think this is a little bit perfect. So we have a nice bunch of compacting drawers, We have a load of 4x4s, and we also have some singular ones, which are going to be important. So everything is locked and quantified now, which will mean that we'll be able to see exactly how many items, like this one here, and also they cannot get changed without us getting involved. Now, the first lot of stuff that I want to sort of keep and sort out is all of this fertilized essence. So we're going to pop that in there. The next thing I think I kind of want to put down is going to be the controller. So if we just get access to the cabling down here. There we go. Perfect. So I just want to bring it over with standard network cable. Nothing special. There we go. And just hop out there. We're going to pop a connector down. Just a normal one. I wonder if I have enough connectors. I'm a little bit unsure. And there is the controller on my hotbar all along. Right. It has no network, no power. We do need to give it a little bit of a jump start. And then we'll be able to utilize the power from using the control system. So if we turn this into all out, we can see we're getting power in. Fabulous. Now, technically, we can now hide our power cell down here. Yeah. Let's be all secretive with our power. Okay, let's this up. We will need, of course, another connector. Oh no, it is our last connector. Oh dear, we are going to need to make some more, but that's not a problem. So now we have the sort of GUI interface for this control system from the controller. So basically it works on channels where you can have 8 channels per controller. I do believe there is a way to increase the amount of channels you have in one system by using routers and stuff. I don't know how. 8 channels is going to be more than enough for us, so not to worry here. We can see here that we have energy here, and what we're going to do is channel 1 is going to be for energy, and I'm going to call it so. I'm going to call it power. No, that's not how you spell that. Power. That is how you spell that. So first things first, I'm going to click on this little button here. I'm going to hit create over here. We have channel 1 is currently enabled. There's this little tick here. You can see that we have a channel because it's got a color on it. You can see that it's yellow, and we can hit create. Now make sure that I'm on the right one. We hit create. Now I want to extract power, and I do need to make sure that this cell is set to out, so it will extract power. I want to make sure that this always extracts power. So anytime I need to power something, I'm going to use channel 1. And the only thing currently we need to power on this system is the controller. So if we select that, we hit create, we want it inserted, and we do want a higher priority. The thing we want charged always is the controller. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to have some issues. If the controller runs out of power, the whole system falls over. So always put higher priority on your controller for your power. Now, that's all done. You can remove the channel up here. You can remove the connector from here. And you can see on this channel, we have 2 connections. It's fabulous. Okay, I've done a little bit of prep work. I have moved over the supremium creation, the automatic supremium creation here. I have also prepped up gold ingots and coal because I'm going to keep those seeds processing. And I think it's important that we actually start the reprocessing of seeds. So I want to go onto here and ignore the thunder. So the thing that I really want to do is actually connect up this seed reprocessor. And this is the one where we need the advanced connector. The reason we need the advanced connector is the advanced connector can mimic what direction to input something from. Right, so now we have the seed reprocessor. So I want to actually change this to an item channel. So we're going to hit create, and there we go. I'm actually going to turn off processing for the moment because we don't want to flood the system with stuff we're not prepared for. So in here, I need to create a a channel, basically create what is this called? A connector. I want to create a connector here, and I want to so you can see here I can choose which side. I want to insert coal. I want to make sure that I'm inserting some coal into this one, and the extract will come from this crafter tier 3. So let's do create and extract. So that is where the extract for the coal is coming from, and it's going to get inserted into here. Now, I don't know which side it's going to be, so what we can do is we can pop let's take half a stack in there. Actually, let's do 16 in case it all goes wrong. There is the coal awaiting. Ooh, actually, no. I'm going to want it to come from the controller. Ooh, dear. Glad I thought that through. So, instead of this one here, we can hit the delete button. I want it to come from the controller here, which create. And I do want to, again, mark it up as coal that I want to come out of this draw controller. So, inserting coal onto east. Let's pop some coal in here. Let's actually enable this channel and see if any comes out. No. Helps if I put this onto extract. So let's see. Let's go. Nope. Let's try again. Let's go north. North seems to be working. Yes, it is north in this particular instance. So we can just pop that in and see that the draw controller is extracting just coal. You can actually tell it to do stacks, which I'm not going to because single will be fine. This will catch up quite quickly. And yeah, that's not needed. And I've put it on the north, insert coal. Fabulous. Next thing I want to do is, you can see also I've named it seed coal. I now want to create a item channel, which is seeds. I know it's silly, but it works for me. Seed. There we go. And we're going to hit create. No, not on that. I don't know what I've created. Oh, actually, it is on the thing I want. This is great. So channel 3 is for seeds. And for the moment, again, I'm going to turn off this enable section. Now, this one's nice and easy because all we're going to do is we're going to extract from every single barrel that we have, because we are going to be using the whitelisting. We also have the fact that we're using a controller for our storage. So anything that isn't designated in the controller or in a whitelist in this controller from XNet means it just will sit in our barrels, and you can actually access the barrels from sort of above, even though you've got these pots on, so you can check to see if anything's got stuck. So that's nice there. So we're extracting everything. We're going to insert, and we're going to insert utilizing, well, not utilizing, but using this whitelist here. So we're going to have inferium seeds, we're going to have coal seeds, we're going to have diamond seeds, we're going to have gold seeds, all running lovely. Unsure why the inferium seeds are not processing in this seed preprocessor. They should. They did earlier in this reprocessor. Maybe I need to upgrade the reprocessor. I should be able to. Let's do that just to see whether or not that's the problem. Right, there we go. We have a supremium seed reprocessor. Let's drop a hole in for processing. And now can you process? Can't. Okay, that is annoying. And I'm going to need to find out what that is, because otherwise they're going to clog everything up. I mean, technically, what I could do, yeah, I will for the moment, just keep the seeds in there, because maybe in a future update it will get fixed and they will get voided off from there, so it's not a problem. So if I hit enable processing on this channel, you should start getting some seeds, because I do believe, yeah, we got coal seeds in here. Are you getting coal seeds? No, you are not. So probably the direction is wrong. I believe it's north or up. No, it was up, I think. Let's do that again. There we go. Lovely. So finally, let's just tidy up. So all the cabling is hidden. Don't want to give away our secrets here. There we go. Lovely. And drop that in here. And then what we can also do is make a facade. Now, I say we can, but I don't know. I don't know the recipe. But let's have a look. Facade. Paper, wall, and glass. Wow, that is cheap. What do we do with this? This block can be used to mimic other blocks. Right or sneak right click on block to mimic. So we want to mimic stone. Yep. And then what? We just do that. Look, no one would ever know that there's a cable unless you've watched the episode. So last thing we need to do is, of course, pop in Inferium there, a gold there, a diamond there, a coal there, and finally, just to really stress the system out, we're going to empty out all the gold essence, all the coal essence. Oh, look at this, just dumping on the floor, really bad for the server. But I'm going to hopefully immediately get it popped away. Right, you're now overloaded. What you know do? There we go. That's it working. Love it. Oh, it's all automated. Look at this just going up. Ha ha ha. So there we go. We have a beautifully organized system where we have gold, diamonds, coal, supremium, all being made automatically when I'm offline, which was basically my goal, so that I can come on and just grab an absolute boatload of gold, because gold is important for getting all the modium. In particular, what I want is enough all the modium ingots for how helpful, for to make 2 charms for all the modium site. So I need 18 nuggets, please. I have returned from bartering with the piglin. I did briefly speak with Grok, and he mentioned that he has quite a lot of items that has come from the trader himself. Grok has very kindly said I can use some of these, because we will be able to just easily barter with gold for more at any point. It's not a problem. Of course, we are trying to make it so that we don't actually need to worry about bartering with gold with rank in the nether. So what I need is some blaze rods. Here we go. There is some blaze rods. Fabulous. Let's take 6. I am not sure how many we will need, but of course what we need is a brewing stand first. So here we go, 1 brewing stand. Oh, fab. Let's force clear that, and then we are going to makes sense if we pop it near the Britannia stuff here, just there. And I need some glass bottles. Perfect, that is exactly what we want. So if I where'd the sink go? Oh no, where did the sink go? We need to turn this water into mundane water. Ah, spider eye. We have spider eye. 1 spider eye. I will need 2. 2. There we go. So let's drop off 1 spider eye and the water bottles. And of course, what we need is some blaze essence, blaze powder, should I say. There we go. Mundane potion. So what we need to do next is make all the modium site, which is mundane potion with a calcinated all the modium powder. We need all the Modium powder, which is nice and easy. Let's grab the 2 ingots. I think they were there. Pestle, mortar, all the Modium powder. Let's pop this in for smelting over here, and we should then have the next item to add in. And there we go, calcinated all the Modium powder. Let's throw this in here. Lovely. And what do we need around the edge? Blaze powder. It's perfectly fine. We have loads of blaze powder. 3 All the Modium sites. And let's set off the next one for just starting there. And we will craft this charm together. There we go. Fantastic. I'm going to pop everything away, finish the remaining charm, and then what we'll do is we'll join a Grok. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing just Ducky.
Hooray! Want to come see what I've done?
Yes. What have you been doing?
Well, we got to go over to the farms area.
Okay.
Because, I live over here now.
Yeah. All right,
so
what have you done?
If you come...
This void over here,
yeah,
I stole it.
I know. And I need
you probably noticed.
I need you to show me where.
Okay, I'll show you where it went.
Actually, whilst we're here, in this chest here, if you pop your dank null in, you can get dank 3.
Ooh.
Let's have a look. Ooh, another line.
Alrighty. And, yep. And then the question is how... 4,000 blocks per location now.
How do you know that?
So it is much denser. I shifted it, and it says stack limit, and then I have NBT data.
Right,
lots and lots of NBT data.
Yep. So you come over here. We've got a nice automated hopping system here. Of course, your viewers will have to come watch my video to see the whole thing.
Yes.
But it's utilizing XNet. Basically, diamonds, gold, coal, and supremium even are all automated. Away they go.
Oh.
We can just leave it going.
That's just sexy. That is just so good looking. What else?
So just in this one, the important seeds. This is all the seeds I've made so far. I don't know why there's prosperity shards. Ignore that. That was me.
I didn't see those.
No. So these are all the seeds. Don't destroy anything in here, basically.
Okay.
Whenever you take one from the pot, make sure you put it back in there so we don't lose any seeds. And that's basically it.
That makes sense. That makes good sense.
Hey. So what have you been doing?
What have I been doing? Not a whole lot.
I do
but
have
let me show you.
I do have another gift for you, which
gift me.
Do you want it?
Yes.
There you go.
Charm of All the Modium site.
So we need to go play with it.
I have an idea, but I got distracted.
Okay, let's see what you got distracted by.
Let me show you what I've been doing. I did a little bit of blaze killing. Just so I can get a bunch of blaze rods so I can finish the Botania area. But I came over here, and your suggestion was to take a dank null and put it in a dock. And this is the mining dank null. You can go ahead and pull it out.
Oh, yeah. How do I pull it out?
Yep.
Okay.
And look at the stuff.
It's all locked nicely.
It's ready for all the ores that are smeltable are there.
Nice.
All the Modium's not there. The unobtainium's not there. Those ones aren't there because we haven't gotten them yet. But everything else, and I ran through the mining dimension and down below, and I just grabbed everything I could, stuck it in there, and it just processed like crazy. But notice that when you pushed it in and back in, the pipe here broke. So what you need to do is grab a configurator and right this little spot, you can see it pink. Lovely. And add that back on. So now it'll automatically pull from there.
So basically, when we go mining to test out this charm, one of us needs to take this, and then all you need to do is just donk it back in the dock when you get home, and it will process it all.
Yes, that it will do.
Oh, that's so lovely.
So that works out very, very nicely. I'm about 3-4 logs away from being done with making plastic. I figure once we have 2 stacks, we're probably good. This was the magma anvil I made earlier. It can repair items with magma.
Ooh,
Now,
okay.
initially I thought, I'll just use magma. That's lava. That's not magma.
No. How do you make magma?
Well, technically, magma is lava. It's just underground.
Okay.
Where did I get this? I got this underground. So is that like that should be magma? Okay, no. The recipe for magma is you use this melting chamber. You take like 2 of the blazing hearts or 2 magma cube blocks, and you can make magma.
Nice.
Well, here's the thing. I used the liquid pipe from Mechanism, and I piped the magma out into the anvil. Well, it was sitting right here. And I looked at the anvil, and it had 0 magma in it.
Oh.
And I said, ew, okay, well, maybe if I pipe it from below. No. Well, maybe if I use the fluid cables that come from Cyclic.
Yeah.
No. It pipes it out, it goes into the anvil, and it's not there.
What about,
and it doesn't repair anything.
What about buckets? Buckets work?
No. Buckets don't work. I can't bucket anything out of the melting chamber. I can't bucket anything into the magma anvil. It just doesn't work.
Ow.
So, very, very annoying. So, this, as near as I can tell, the anvil doesn't do anything. So, you can see there's some magma in the solidification chamber.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to make... Here, I'm going to give you gold. And you can drop that in the bottom slot.
In the bottom slot. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, crystallized amber.
Crystallized amber, because if we're going to make the diamond anvil, that only needs power. And that's diamonds, that's iron, that's redstone, and crystallized obsidian.
Ooh.
And that needs slime as the liquid, which we can do. Obsidian, crystallized amber, which we now have. And then 2 options, either a chorus fruit from the end or a wither rose from a wither. And you get the wither roses from a wither killing an animal.
Oh.
So if we spawn a wither, because we're going to want a couple nether stars for ourselves, but if we spawn a wither and we put some animals around, hopefully we'll get a whole bunch of roses, and then we don't have to go to the end.
That sounds good.
Or we could just go to the end underneath the base, because there's a stronghold underneath us.
Oh, yes. And we can use the RF portal thing to come back.
Or just slash home.
Got about slash home.
I love that. It's not a vanilla mechanic, but I love it. And we've got jetpacks, so we can fly around. At least we can get there, and we can at least get the chorus fruit. I think that may be the easiest thing to do. Because I want to do withers. I want to do all the other mobs, but that's another episode.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, we're talking about this episode. Shall we test out this charm? Or is there anything else you have to show me?
Oh, one of the things I noticed, I had like a couple hundred different ingots or ores in the dank null, and it was processing through, tripling them out, and we ran out of power. Because all of these things were just using power. So I upgraded our solar array.
Ooh.
Up above. We now have 4 solar panel 5s. So this is as high as the solar panels go. That's 2,000 RF that's being generated per tick, which is pretty fast.
Yeah.
I made 2 sets of them. 1, because I wanted to fill up everything. And 2, I hear rumors that all the Modium can be found in 2 places. Well, 3. You can trade with the pigmen, which we've done that. You can go to the oceans, which are south of us here, and then you just rape and pillage down there and tear up the landscape. Or it's in the mining dimension.
Yeah. I like the third one.
I'm liking that idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I will trash the mining dimension and not care. So the thing I was thinking of doing is making a builder, which is cheap except for all the Modium nuggets, which I have. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and steal 2 of those solar arrays upstairs to power that I'm going to make a drawer controller and a whole bunch of drawers, and I'm just going to find where the All the Modium is and just clear out that entire area, and then it should just be blocks.
Nice.
And we can just run around and just pick the blocks, and we've got all the Modium we need.
Well, I'm going to do the manual thing. I have the
You do that.
All the Modium site. I want to see how it works. So I'm going to go to the mining dimension. So from what I understand, you just shift
about here?
right click. I can see.
You see it?
I can see stuff. Oh, wow.
Yep. Holy cow, there's a whole bunch right there.
Right.
Holy loads.
Let's check if this works. It did. We got 2. Oh, and you say we can
Nice.
triple this?
Yes, we can triple this.
Let's just grab these near ones, and then we're going to pop it through and check that it works. Not that I disbelieve you, but hey, I've been tricked by JEI before.
Yes, it does do that.
Right, we have 5. Let's go to check that this does triple. I'm excited.
Okay. Alrighty. So put it in the chest, and or you can just drop it right in. But it's fun to see it get sucked out of the chest and drop in.
Okay.
It does. It does. And
Here
it's
we
processing.
Go. Oh.
15 ingots. 15 ingots. That's a lot of ingots.
It is. It really is. Wow.
Okay.
So all the Modium clumps, and then I will prove it by waiting in the smelting factory. And here we go. Oh, there is no All the Modium in the iron barrel. Proof that
Right now, no.
3 is coming. There we go.
There's 3.
Hey.
Here's one thing. If I hit you on that, there's some armor. And holy cow, does that armor have impressive stats on it?
Yeah. Do we want to get some All the Modium armor?
Well, here's the thing.
We won't have flight.
We won't have flight from this, and I really like flight. And we can do the supremium armor, and we can get flight on that, and that's an amazing set of armor which we can enchant. I don't know if we can enchant the All the Modium armor. Not that I know if we care, but having stuff like if it takes durability, I want mending on it. I want to be able to repair it. I also want to have things like blast resistance, piercing protection, things like that for the stinking mob shooting at me. Although I think with that much armor, they probably will never do any damage. But things like swift, the soul sand, so you can walk on soul sand faster, or depth strider, so you can walk in water fast. Those are nice enchants, and I think that would be good.
We could also potentially have this as the thing we upgrade to with the angel ring. Because people might be a bit wondering why we're not just going straight for the angel ring. Have we told them, Grok?
I don't know if we did. I'm looking at the recipe right now, and it's just a bunch of Botania stuff and nether stars, which we don't have any of that stuff right now. Well, we can make the terra steel, but just not in bulk. But this diamond ring. Yeah. We need a block of netherite, a block of unobtainium, which is from the end, a block of allthemodium, and a block of vibranium. Where the heck does the vibranium come from?
I think is it not an alloy?
It's in the nether, up in the upper reaches of the nether. So the vibranium. So I
think potentially we will upgrade to all the Modium armor just once we have the ring. So we go supremium armor first, deck ourselves out in the red, and then we'll go for the gold. How about that?
I like that idea.
Yay!
I'll let you play with the charm. I'm going to build the builder, and we'll see when we come back who has more Allthemodium. Okay,
but this is mine. The 15 here counts as mine, right?
Which 15? I don't see any in there.
Grok!
Did you have... I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
All right, Grok. I will happily allow you to have that advantage head start. Sure thing. I look forward to seeing what you get done.
It should be fun.
So, a friendly little challenge going as to who can get the most All the Modium ore. Got about an hour. Let me fill you in on what's been happening. I had the charm of All the Modium site, as you can see there, and I mined with this one charm. I think it was, no, that's not quite correct. It was about a stack of 40 with one charm. Just the first charm, and it was all good, great. I was like, yes, fabulous. I'm going to come back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make more charms. I'm going to leave them because we know we can repair them. So I had about this much left. And I'm going to make more charms. So I popped one ingot through the purification chamber and made 3 more charms. And then I noticed this thing here, the diamond anvil that Grok made. I'm like, yes. I believe that I can get this to be repaired. So what I've done, this is where with 2 charms, basically, how much ore there you can see. So 3 stacks and 57. I know for a fact that Grok is going to win, right? Well, I can't allow that to happen. I just can't. So yeah, I've cheated a little bit, but hopefully you guys can forgive me, because let's face it, he can make his quarry as huge as he likes. I have no idea where he's quarrying. All I know is he's got the south side. I have the north side. It's north versus south. Grok the victorious versus Mango side. He clearly thinks he's going to win, and we know it's going to happen. But in the meantime, I have made the supremium pickaxe, which doesn't take durability damage, as I'll show you, and the supremium sword. Not that we need the sword here. I've also made one for Grok, because, you know, I'm a nice person. Level 40 is a bit too high. Right, let me find an area. My word, he is going to have won. Look at this. Oh, it's disgusting. Look at this. I can't even see the edge. That's how much he's mined. Wow. That is fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to go along this way until I get to sort of the edge of where I was mining, and then show you my trick for finding all the Modium manually. Make sure you have lots of food with lots of saturation. You can see here, stew has 18 haunches of saturation. It is really easy with the fish here, just some vegetable, flour and fish. So you need some form of vegetable, wheat growing, and then the fishing strainer. So if I just show you that, it's strainer. In particular, you want the fisherman strainer, which means you do need some bamboo, but they're not hard to find. And then this strainer, you can make stew like nobody's business. And then all you do is you hold the grave key, you switch on your doodad, and you can see already we have 1. So actually, at the moment we have 3 stacks and 57. Let's see how many I can get before Grok turns or comes back in. We have 4 charms. It's a little bit excessive now. We can repair the charms. But oh well. I was thinking that I was going to have to just live with the 1 charm. I was like, oh, I'm cheating by making more charms. But seriously, you get so much All the Modium ore in the mining dimension. And it's weird because I spent, must have been 2 or 3 hours just manually mining the dimension looking for All the Modium. Before I got this site, didn't find a single one. And I thought, I'm being lied to by Reddit. You know, it happens sometimes. And I just clearly must have missed it. If you don't have an ingot and you're like, I need to find the one, I don't want to do the piglin trading to get All the Modium site. You know, I can understand if you don't want to go to the Nether first. My recommendation is actually pick up all the ore. Quite often, oh, you can see I've run out of food there. Quite often you'll find it's hidden behind other ores, like or in the middle of coal, iron, etc. So pick every ore up. The most sort of advantage or best area is between 20 and 30, I found, in regards to finding it. And yeah, that's all you need to do, and boom. So I went and saw the great big crater hole that you've left. It is now the witching hour. We need to now compare and contrast how well you did versus how well I did. Which chest do you want to look in first?
I think I'm going to look in your chest first, and you can look at mine, because I haven't revealed how much I've done to my guys.
Oh, so. Okay. All right. Ready? Oh my
wow.
God. That is weirdly close.
That's a lot.
You won by like 3 ores. 3. If I'd just done 4 more.
That is amazingly close. So yeah, you saw the hole. It's I'm trying to remember. I think it's like 20 chunks by 15 chunks.
Wow.
That's a huge amount, but it worked. It worked, really well. I had to come around and pick everything, but the charm. How many times did you repair the charm?
Well, actually, I repaired the charm twice, but I actually made new charms. So in total, I went through 5 charms. But to be fair, you get so much more All the Modium per one charm, that 1 ingot to make a new charm is not a hardship at all. Yeah,
definitely not a hardship at all. So we have all the All the Modium at this point. I can't believe we got so close.
That is, I went ham because I was like, he's using tech. He's gonna have a whole chest worth, and I'm like, I just want 1 line. That was all I wanted, was 1 line.
Yeah, it was funny because I thought you might have looked in here, so I went ahead and put in just a few. And just stuck it right in there. Oh, here you get. You've stolen some of my old Modium. But I put in just 19 in there, so that if you looked, you'd go, 19? Is that all he's got?
Oh dear! And this will get tripled as well through the mechanism thing. So seriously, guys, All the Modium, easy to find in the mining dimension. You got two routes. Either just go and mine in the mining dimension until you find some, and I've explained where it's located to my guys, so come watch my video, Groks viewers. But also you can trade, as Grok showed, with the piglin and get some All the Modium to get started. And you've got 2 routes, the builder or the site charm, and both worked, as we can see.
They work really well. I'm gonna start processing these. Did you? I saw your sign that said, mango side. Did you see the other side?
Oh, I did. I had lots to comment about that summer side. And you were accurate, to be fair.
And then I haven't even shown off all the resources. A bunch of the chests have maxed out at 2,000 items. I'm going, wow, I'm done. I do want to get redstone because we're really low on redstone. Okay. But other than that, I think we're done as far as mining. But I still want to do bees.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll still look into the other resource generations in the pack for the peeps at home. It's always nice to try something different, but obviously not in this episode. So, Grok, do you want to say goodbye?
Okay, goodbye. I gotta wave. There you go.
Lovely. Bye, Grok. See you in the next one.
Yep, see you in the next one.
Well, guys, I cannot believe how crazily close we were. I am a little bit saddened that I gave up where I did. I was so close to beating Grok. So close, even with my little bit of cheating. To be fair, I could have even outdone him without the cheating of repairing the charm. But hey ho. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and obviously you enjoy what you're seeing. Don't forget to drop in the description. Go watch Groks' video, see how he built the builder. From what I saw, he actually did quite a bit of automation with the builder, so that's going to be interesting to see, and myself and I cannot wait to see it as well. But as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.